Batman vs. the Punisher. I've made this matchup before, but thought it would be nice to make some updates after what we have recently seen from both contenders. Using his family's wealth, Bruce Wayne sought out the world's greatest minds in criminology, martial arts, and the craft of detecting. Batman has no superpowers whatsoever. He relies on his scientific knowledge, detective skills, and physical prowess. He has been described as having a genius-level intellect. In the Superman Doomed story, Superman was infected with a virus in his blood. This caused him to mutate into a doomsday-like creature. Batman was one of those who were helping curing him from the virus. Superman considered Batman to be one of the most brilliant minds on the planet. Batman possesses great physical strength, allowing him to lift or support weights that even the greatest athletes cannot imagine of handling. He has mastered many styles of martial arts and has fought and defeated way stronger and bigger opponents. In the Hush story, Batman fought a savage Killer Croc. He took the monster's best shots and managed to defeat him by using hypersonics. He also fought and defeated Bane, who happens to be one of his most dangerous enemies in the Forever Evil Aftermath story. When Batman came back to reclaim Gotham City after Bane had inducted himself as the city's new master and protector. He has fought Deathstroke on many occasions. Deathstroke possesses super strength, speed, durability, and stamina. He is widely considered as one of the greatest fighters in the DC universe, and can use up to 90% of his brain, making him a tactical genius. In addition to his incredible fighting skills, Batman utilizes a vast arsenal of specialized high-tech vehicles and gadgets in his war on crime. Batman with prep time usually refers to Batman preparing himself to take on a powerful opponent after analyzing his weaknesses. In GLA Tower of Babel story, Ra's al Ghul raided Batman's secret files to defeat the Justice League, revealing that with prep time, Batman can defeat every single teammate of the GLA, including Superman and Wonder Woman, by exploiting their weaknesses. Martian Manhunter is covered with nanites that convert the outer layer of his skin into magnesium, causing him to burst into flames upon exposure to air. Plastic Man is frozen with liquid nitrogen and then shattered. Aquaman becomes phobic of the water he needs to live due to an altered form of the Scarecrow's fear toxin. Green Lantern is blinded by his own power ring from a post-hypnotic suggestion introduced during the ring placed on him while he was asleep. Due to a nanite injected into her ear, Wonder Woman is trapped in a virtual reality battle against an opponent whom she cannot defeat. Her refusal to surrender would eventually cause her to tire herself out and die of exhaustion. A specially designed bullet strikes Flash in the back of the neck, causing him to experience seizures at light speed. Superman's skin becomes transparent after exposure to red kryptonite, causing him to feel intense pain as well as overloading his natural solar absorption to the point where his super senses become overwhelmed. The red kryptonite is an artificial creation of Batman, made by exposing a green kryptonite sample to radiation, developed in case he needs to incapacitate Superman without killing him. As an annual event, Batman subjects himself to a program which creates virtual enemies that endanger the life of his closest friends and beloved ones, and forces Batman to strive to be the best to overcome the impossible odds. Every year, the test evolves itself, forcing Batman to evolve in order to save the lives of those he vowed to protect, from fighting and defeating superpowered enemies, to escape the most insane restraints, to solve the most difficult riddles. Batman proves that his abilities way exceed those of the elite human beings. Batman lately reveals that he speaks and understands Kryptonian language perfectly. Frank Castle, on the other hand, was a Marine Corps officer who served his country above and beyond the call of duty in time of war. He returned from battle to the arms of his wife and children, only to have them stolen away in a brutal act of random savage violence. Now, all he has left is his desire for vengeance, and his need to punish the wicked, and the likes of those who killed his family and destroyed his life. Punisher is in peak physical condition. He developed extraordinary strength, speed, endurance, stamina, reflexes, and agility near the limits of a super soldier's inhuman capabilities. He has been trained in multiple forms of martial arts, and he possesses high tolerance against pain. He does not take painkillers, as he feels that their benefit of dulling pain is not worth the side effects of slowed reflexes. Punisher is a master of many weapons, favoring daggers and long-range shooting weapons. Like Batman, the Punisher has encountered and fought many superpowered beings in his reality. He has fought the Avengers on many occasions, mostly because they think that his acts usually contradict with their moral codes in fighting crime. Punisher number 16, which was published in 2002, witnessed an epic fight between Punisher and Wolverine, who is well known for having an incredible healing. Punisher shot him in the face, revealing his adamantium skull. Punisher is aware of Wolverine's superpowers and knows what he is up to. Wolverine managed to briefly overpower Punisher, but Punisher's toughness and his incredible tolerance of pain managed to turn the table on Wolverine. He hurt him when he used a baseball bat to hit him in the groin, and was about to burn him alive when the fight was interrupted. Punisher Warzone story shows how skillful and dangerous he can be. He finds himself attacked by the Avengers, who are trying to stop his personal war against crime, especially after he is accused of killing several police officers. Frank, however, finds out that his accomplice, Rachel Cole Alvis, will be executed for a crime she has been accused of, and he must save her. He fights with Black Widow and Thor, and manages to steal one of Iron Man's armors to give Rachel enough time to escape. After he is beaten down by several Avengers, Castle is made to surrender by Captain America, who urges him to stand down after the battle is over. Frank, unwilling to refuse an order from Captain America, whom he respects, surrenders and is placed in prison. Batman briefly fought the Punisher in Punisher and Batman Deadly Nights crossover published in 1994. Frank wanted to shoot the Joker, but Batman interfered and prevented him from doing so. Frank punched Batman, but Batman said that he let him punch him because he probably deserved it. When Frank tried to punch him again, Batman easily intercepted his punch and tossed him away. I do not agree with fans who suggest that Frank is just another armed vigilante who would easily lose to Batman. Frank is a veteran in warfare and weaponry. His fighting skills and his ability to tolerate pain beyond the limits of the normal human being add more to his assets. I believe that Batman would eventually win. He is smarter, more versatile, and arguably stronger and faster. He also has the more advanced technology on his side, but it definitely won't be as easy as that crossover presented it. And for those who think that Batman will not use a weapon, well, think again. Let me know what you think about this matchup, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching and have a nice one.